Welcome back to the channel. My name is Adrian, and if you're new to the channel, we are all about balance over here, right? All about balance. Today is Monday, December 15th, and we're back with some more heat. All right, figured I would switch up the location here, the video. Got the Christmas tree in the background, got a little ambiance going, got my eggnog going. All right, cheers everybody, happy holidays 2025. Again, today is Monday, December the 15th, 2025. All right, don't mind me, just a little bit of eggnog action going while we kick this review off. All right, we got some heat to look at today. Banger, an absolute banger, in the New Balance 992. All right, let's kick this light up a little bit here. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I have a lot of new pickups, New Balance. If you're tuned into this video, you're obviously a fan of New Balance, so go ahead and subscribe. All right, like I said, I got a lot of new pickups, so there's a lot of videos to come. Don't know how I'm going to kick out all these reviews, but I'm just going to have to buckle down and get it done. All right, you can see the Buccaneers attire. Thank goodness the Panthers lost this week to the Saints. We lost to the Falcons, so it's a tight race. Again, today is December 15th, so if you're a fan, you know, okay? If you know, you know. Let's go ahead and get into the fire. New Balance 992 in black. Colorway on the box is U992BK. Dead stock pair. They did just come in the mail yesterday, so we are again kicking out this review. The materials on these are just crazy. The suede, the backstroke of the suede is just crazy. You got pigskin suede on these. Okay, try to slow down so we can get down to the details here. The shoe is mostly black, right? We got a little New Balance logo. Most 99X series will have sort of a bigger logo, New Balance, the N logo. This one has a small New Balance. I'm not sure whose idea that was. If you know, if you don't know, Steve Jobs had a hand in just designing these. If you know anything about Steve Jobs, whenever he most of the time was premiering a new Apple product, he had on a gray pair of these, which is right here. We'll get into that in a second. But again, he had a design in these, so maybe he had a say into why these have a smaller end than most New Balances. But again, lateral side mostly black. You got the gray end right there, which is, I haven't checked, but I'm sure that's probably 3M. You got the tongue right there, you know that's gonna be 3M, and that little hit on the back. You got a little bit of gray. These gray portions here are, I'm pretty sure that's a nubuck. I've watched a couple reviews. A couple people are saying that maybe they think it's a synthetic material, but I don't think that's synthetic. This is a made in USA pair, and I don't see why they would have put this, the great quality of the pigskin and then slap some synthetic material on here. I'm sure that's probably a nice premium nubuck right there. You got a little bit of hit of gray right here on your lace loop, which is pretty much sewn in right there. You can see that to a little hit of gray right there. And then it just comes down to the front of the shoe. You got more black, and again, that nubuck piece right there. Coming to the front, your toe box and your mud guard are done in a little bit of glue here. I'm surprised to see that on a New Balance made in USA pair. But as far as that, there's not too many other quality QC issues. But again, you got more black on the toe box and the mud guard. You got those 2 hits of nubuck right there. Coming up to the tongue, it's black. You got white laces. No other laces to come with this shoe, just white. Okay, just white. On the tongue, you got New Balance 992 branding right there. Fantastic, looks fantastic. The quality of this shoe is amazing. Like I said, I was surprised to see those 2 strips of glue right there, but everything else, they just A1 quality, all right? Coming to the medial side, same thing as the lateral. You got the smaller end, that black pig skin, suede, New Balance suede. And coming around to the back, you got a little bit of hit of the 3M right there. And as you can see, it says made in USA. You do have this little plastic piece that is pretty much on all 99X series. And you got New Balance in there. Extremely nice sneaker. Like I said, I got a lot of reviews to kick out. I pretty much sold my Jordan collection. These shoes are $199. They cost $199 on New Balance. I do work at JD Sports here in Orlando, Florida, and we just got done with the Jordan 11 Gamma release. The most exhausting release I've dealt with in my four years of working there. I did get a pair, but I'm probably gonna end up just giving them my cousin for Christmas or something. I'll figure out what to do, but I'm not keeping them. I'm not. These are 200. Those were 250 with tax, and they are not better than this shoe right here. There's no way the 11s are better than a New Balance 992. That's my opinion. Take it as you will. But the lining of this shoe, the way it feels on my foot, the material, the fit is just incredible. Okay, speaking of the fit, go down a half size. Go down a half size, especially if you don't have a wide foot. Okay, let's get down to the basis of the sizing, because I did a lot of research before I bought these. And the reason why people will tell you to go your true to size if you have a wide foot is because of the width of the shoe. It's not the length if you have a wide foot. You want to go up a half size, or go your true to size if you are wide, if you have a wide foot. That's because you want the shoe to be bigger. You want more space right here on the sides, so that way your foot is not tight in the shoe. It's not all tight on you. So again, if you are wide, if you have a wide foot, go true to size. That way the shoe is bigger. If you have a narrow, regular foot, then go down a half size, because you do not need space for the width. You do not need the shoe to be wide. You got it? Okay, good. You can rewind what I just said and watch it over and over again if you want. Okay? But just trust me, if you have a regular foot, go down a half size. If you are wide, get your true to size. Okay. Just moving forward, again, you got white laces. Just make sure we hit everything. We did all that. The lining has a gray lining, very plush lining that comes on the New Balance 99X series. You got a gray insole with the New Balance 99X series insoles. Just fantastic insoles. I'm sure they're going to be extremely comfortable as I wear them, but I don't think they're going to be as comfortable as this right here, which is a 993. This thing is pure luxury. This is like a Mercedes. This is like, a Lexus. At least from me trying them on. I'm gonna make another review of this, the comparison, to figure it out after a full day's wear of this at work. Okay, but again, Lexus, Mercedes. I will update you guys on that, God willing, in the future. I said that backwards, but you guys got me. Mercedes, Lexus, okay? Can't say enough, at least about the comfort that I've felt so far, and just the quality overall. The midsole and the outsole, you got 3 different technologies, New Balance technology. You have an absorb here and you have an absorb here. These are 2 different kinds of absorbs. You see that clear material and the clear one here? They're 2 different types of absorbs. And then on the bottom, you have endurance. That's what that is symbolizing right there. Yep, so gonna be a smooth ride. We got the gray pair here. I was gonna do basically like a combination review and just do the gray one and the black one in the same video, but I haven't seen too many black 992 reviews, so I figured out we're just gonna separate them and just do 2 different ones. All right, I'm not gonna hold you too much longer. I like to just chime in, chime out, get you guys straight to the point, and we're gonna be out of here. But again, make sure we don't skip the outsole here. Outsole is black. You got a little bit of gray, a little bit of gray. You got a New Balance branding there, 992. Super nice, super sick. That's a dope little touch that they put on there with that pink and that blue right there, 992 branding. All right. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Okay, lock in. We got a lot of reviews coming. Just stay tuned, man. All right, it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, stay up, keep the weight down. It's all about balance. Peace out.